What would you tell yourself if you could send a message 10 years into your future? Or, what if your future self could send a message back to you right now? Hey there, welcome to MindSpark. Today we're exploring a fascinating sci-fi concept that scientists are actually starting to consider possible quantum communication across time. Could we ever talk to our future or past selves? While time travel seems impossible, quantum physics gives us some mind-bending possibilities. Einstein called quantum entanglement spooky action at a distance, where particles remain connected across space. But what about across time? Recent theories suggest information might actually travel backward in time at the quantum level. In 2022, physicists at MIT demonstrated a strange phenomenon where cause and effect appeared reversed at quantum scales. But here's where it gets tricky: the famous grandfather paradox. If your future self warned you about a mistake and you avoided it, then that future version of you would never need to send the warning in the first place. This creates what scientists call a closed causal loop, which some physicists believe might actually be allowed by the laws of physics, creating alternate timelines. Imagine you could send a message to yourself 10 years from now. What would you ask? What decisions are you making today that you'd want to know the outcome of? Or what if your future self could send you a message? Would you want to know your future? Would you listen to your older, wiser self's advice? Or would knowing your future limit your choices? Many scientists now believe in the multiverse theory, that every decision creates branching realities. This could actually solve our paradox. Your message wouldn't change your timeline, but could create a new branch where your past self makes different choices. This means your future self could communicate with your past self without breaking causality. While we can't literally send messages through time yet, we do this in other ways. Time capsules, journals, and even social media are attempts to communicate with our future selves. And when we study history or read old journals, aren't we listening to messages from our past collective selves? Maybe time communication already exists in these simple forms. The concept of time communication makes us think deeply about choice, destiny, and regret. Would knowing your future bring comfort or anxiety? Would you even recognize the future you as yourself? Let me know in the comments. If you could send one message to your future self, what would it be? And would you want to receive a message from your future self? Subscribe for more mind-bending science explorations.